Okay, so if you're in the real estate game, you've definitely heard of .real estate, probably because of their domains, right? Well, get ready, because the brand you thought you knew has basically hit the reset button. They've completely reinvented themselves, and we're going to break down what this huge shift could mean for your business. So here's the change in a nutshell. Before, .real estate was basically just selling you the key to your online house, your domain name. Now, they want to build the entire house for you. They're moving way beyond just being a domain provider and are setting themselves up as a full-on digital marketing partner. This is a total rethink of what they're offering to agents. And look, this didn't just happen overnight. This is a really strategic pivot that's been in the works for a while. You might even remember they changed their name from Get Realtor just about 6 months ago. Well, this expansion is the next big piece of that puzzle. Right. Full service. We hear that buzzword thrown around all the time, don't we? But what does it actually mean for your business day to day? Let's pop the hood on this Near Agent toolkit and see what's really inside. Yeah, that's the big question, isn't it? When a company says they're full-fledged, what are the actual tangible tools you get? The stuff that helps you build your brand and actually find more clients. Let's dig into the specifics. For starters, you get a huge leg up with 45 different website templates. And the key here isn't just the number, it's the variety. We're not talking about generic, one-size-fits-all designs. They have templates specifically for individual agents, for teams, for entire brokerages, and even for niche markets like luxury real estate or commercial properties. It means you can have a super professional, targeted website right out of the box. But it's way more than just a pretty website. The real power is what's under the hood. They're bundling all the essentials into one platform. You get an AI-powered website that has SEO built right in, an integrated CRM to manage your clients, and of course, the branded email addresses they've always been known for. The whole goal seems to be creating one seamless, mobile-friendly system for your entire online business. A massive pivot like this doesn't happen on a whim. It's the end result of a long-term vision. So what's the strategy that's been guiding them for the last few years? This quote from Colleen Lyons-Doyle at the NAR really spells it out. She says this has been a deliberate 5-year journey. So this new branding isn't just some marketing facelift. It's about making the company's name accurately reflect what they've already become, and more importantly, where they're going next. And this part of the quote, this gets right to the heart of their entire mission. They want to help agents own their digital space. The whole idea is to give you the tech foundation, already mobile ready, already SEO optimized, so you can spend way less time fighting with websites and plugins, and a lot more time doing what you do best, helping your clients. So the platform definitely sounds powerful, but let's talk brass tacks. How much is it going to cost, and how do you actually get your hands on it? Well, the pricing is tiered based on your business. For individual agents and brokers, you're looking at a range from about $10 to $110 a month. If you're running a bigger brokerage or a team, that range goes up to about $250 a month. Oh, and it's good to know that if you're an individual or a team, you can get a discount if you pay for a full year up front. Now, if you're someone who just wants to get up and running without fussing with the setup, they do have an optional onboarding service. It's an add-on that costs $119 an hour, which could be a really solid investment if you just want to hit the ground running. And this is absolutely crucial. Every single one of their packages comes with a 30-day free trial, so you can actually get in there, test the whole platform, and see if it's the right fit for your business before you ever have to pull out your wallet. It's totally risk-free. So what's the big picture here? When you boil it all down, the key takeaway really comes back to that idea of owning your digital space. I mean, in today's market, having your online presence scattered across a bunch of different tools that don't talk to each other is becoming a huge handicap. And that really brings us to a much bigger question for the entire industry. When you have platforms like this bundling everything, your website, your CRM, your SEO, into one single package, are we watching the new standard for an agent's online presence take shape? Is the era of trying to patch together a dozen different services finally coming to an end? It's definitely something to think about for your own digital strategy.